Hey, hi, hello, how are you? I'm Pia and today I'm going to be doing my June TBR. Hey, it's Pia from the future, checking in with Pia from the past who forgot to do the TBR jar. Here I have the TBR jar. I don't know why I forgot to do it, but I'm gonna shake it and then we're gonna pick one. Alright, so I got one. I'm gonna do this with one hand. I'm so nervous. I'm such a big TBR. Fox Heart! You can't see that. Fox Heart by Claire Legrand. I thought about putting this on the TBR, but I thought my TBR was too long, but alright, so I don't really know much about this. I can't really give a good synopsis, but I do know that this is a middle grade. I think it's about finding like a stone or something in the forest. I don't know. There's a fox, there's hearts. I'm really excited about this. I love middle grade, so yeah, I'm not mad at this. This is an achievable goal. Now for the month of June, I have a pretty lofty TBR, especially considering I'm going to be participating in a readathon and that TBR is to come. And I'm also participating in a month-long readathon and that is Simsathon. I'm so excited to be participating because if you do, it's like a weird fact about me, but I love Sims so much. Most of the time if I'm not reading and I don't have anything else to do, I am playing Sims. First challenge is create a sim, pick the first book in the series, and I'm going with 3 Dark Crowns by Kendara Blake. But yeah, I'm really excited to read this. This was in a video forever ago when I was supposed to read it and then I didn't read it, but I'm really excited to. And I've been in the mood for so much fantasy, so especially starting a new series, which I know I have a couple books to catch up on, which is always exciting to binge read. Next up we have Build a House, which is a challenge to read a sequel. Drops the book. I have here Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas. This is the second book in the Throne of Glass series, and I read Throne of Glass last month and I had a really fun time reading it, honestly, so I'm excited to continue on with the series. Much about this is basically just about an assassin and it's beloved on book 2, so it's a fun time. Then next up is Get a Job. So there are a few different options for this one and I obviously chose writer because I want to be a writer. For that one, the challenge was to read from a new to you author. So for that I chose Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha Negan. This is a fantasy. I believe it has a female-female romance in it as well, and I think it's about concubines for a king, and then 2 of them end up falling in love, and I think they try to take down the royalty. When I read like the first chapter of this, I definitely did not get that, but hearing reviews of it, that I think is what it's about. And I'm really excited to dive into it because, as I said, I'm really in the mood for fantasy and I've just been devouring all my fantasy. Okay. Then there are many other prompts to choose from, so I picked a couple. So the first one I chose is Get a Promotion, which I obviously want a promotion because I'm not gonna just be giving out coffee all the time. I don't know. For the challenge of Get a Promotion, I'm going to be reading a 5-star prediction, and for that I'm going to read The Blue Castle by Ella Montgomery. Anne of Green Gables is my favorite book of all time, so I figure another one of Ella Montgomery's books will also wind up being a favorite. And I don't know what this is about, but I think she's a writer. I mean, she has a book. I think she'll be a writer. Then there's the challenge of Eat a Cookie, read a book that's shorter than 200 pages, or 200 pages or shorter. I'm going to be cheating a little bit because The Great Gatsby is 216 pages. But I have to read this for school anyway, so I might as well fit a challenge for it. And it's the shortest book I have on my TBR, I believe. Around 200 pages. Let's just stretch it a little bit, okay? Don't tell anyone. Last challenge I'm going to be completing is Take a Bath, which is the challenge to read a book that's over 400 pages. And for that I'm going with Kingsbane, the sequel to Furyborn. I am so excited to read her. Like, I cannot wait. I am, like, the second I got this in the mail I wanted to pick it up, and then I was like, it's on my June TBR, I can't do it. I keep punching it. I'm mad at you. I want to read you, like, right this moment, but we're not in June yet as I'm filming. So I love you, just like know your love. Okay guys, so that's all for my June TBR. Let me know what you guys are planning to read during the month if you're going to participate in the Simsathon, which I highly recommend. It's being hosted by Bianca Reeds. Like, comment, subscribe to all of the things, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!